will show you guys some
Ryo is glad to
anime
receive
view
the
right now.
clothes, but he
I
is
get
curious about the
ultimate
staff.
view in now.
Abel can use magic just
I'm
fine
doing
without any
ultimate
tools.
view
He
matrix.
adds that really help without much. Abel is surprised to hear this, and he is even more surprised when Ryo tells him that the small knife he has is actually his sword. Anyway, Ryo tells him that he needs something more urgently than clothes or staff, and that is information about the basics of this world. Soon after that, he learns that the hour, day, week, and month in this world are the same as that on Earth, and they even use the metric system to measure stuff. Now he is sure that someone from Earth came to this world a long time ago and changed how things are done, which is why there are so many familiar things here. Just then, Abel returns from the store after paying for the things Ryo bought, and then he tells him that the main event of the day is still left. He takes Ryo to a huge inn, where all his friends from the guild are present to celebrate his safe return. They party all night, and the next morning, Nina has to bail Ryo out to show him the place where he will be staying. She takes him to a room where two newbie adventurers are already staying, and the brown-haired guy introduces himself as Nils, and the blonde dude as Ito. They go to their room, and once Nina leaves, Nils starts talking about how much he likes her. Ito tells him to stop dreaming of women outside his league, and then he starts making small talk with Ryo about how things are at the guild lodging. Suddenly, Nina returns to the room with another newly registered adventurer, who nervously introduces himself as Ammon, and the four boys soon start to bond with each other. A few days after that, Ryo and Ammon complete their crash course on dungeon exploration for dummies, and their teacher tells them that they are going to enter the first level of the dungeon in the afternoon. Ammon is visibly tense about going into the dungeon, but Ryo tells him to chill out because if he gets worked up now, he will be tired by the time they reach the dungeon. The instructor then asks if anyone has any questions, and Ryo asks him if there is a way to instantly travel to the floors they have cleared before. The instructor is impressed by the question because only experienced adventurers know about that. He says that there are some dungeons in the south that have the feature to instantly travel between checkpoints, but there is nothing like that in Moon's dungeon. After that, the instructor leads all the students to the dungeon that is in the middle of the city. He explains that the city was actually built around the dungeon, and every few years, the monster population in the dungeon suddenly increases, and sometimes the monsters reach the surface. He explains that the walls around the dungeon protect the civilians from the monsters, but then assures the newbies that there is no chance of a great monster wave right now. Soon, they reach the first floor of the dungeon, which is a safe zone without monsters. The instructor tells everyone that they are free to explore the first floor, but they need to stay close to the entrance. Ryo and Ammon team up, and soon, Ryo senses a monster approaching them. He tells Ammon to strike the monster while he holds it in place, and the boy nervously draws his sword.